You need to do something. There are areas in this life where you are like a passive driver. You're sitting at the back seat, somebody is driving, and yeah, you can enjoy the view. But in this case, you need to become the driver. This time, it's switching. You are not at the back seat. You are like heavy, mind heavy, body heavy, no motivation. These things must go. Instead of lying in the bed, stand up. Instead of staying in your room the whole day, go outside in the air. Instead of just walking slowly through the park, start running through the park. Step by step. Do something that you get out of the heaviness. You cannot expect someone to make a huge leap from one day to another. But this is why there are steps. Sometimes time is also on your side. Step by step. Trust in the process, because sometimes it's just the action merged with the right intention which is gonna bring the difference. If there is someone right now feeling lost, there is the chance in this lifetime to still bring out the very best version of that person. The biggest mistake a person can do, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up. You might not reach the best version of yourself in this lifetime, but a better one than you are right now. The main point is to find something that you are not standing still where you are right now. Prepare yourself slowly, step by step, to get out of that hole right now. In order for something new to come, something old must go. And that old can sometimes mean let go of what you know until now. Empty the cup and start from the beginning. It's not easy to do, but at the moment it's the only way that I see how something that is blocked can be brought back to movement. You must spill the old tea and pour in new one. Then things look different. In the Buddhist teachings we have a saying, the first arrow always hits. There are certain things, like sometimes words or an insult. Somebody is insulting you, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel that it's like just hit your ego. The same goes for the physical exercise. In the moment I hit whatever material that is, I feel the pain. It's important to understand. It's not that something is numb, like I don't feel any sensation anymore. I feel the pain. I feel the insult. But what now the Buddhist teachings say is, make sure the second arrow doesn't hit. And the second arrow is the one that oftentimes you are shooting at yourself, because after the first one hit, you are crying about being hit. And that means if I feel the pain and I try to avoid that pain, or I suffer because of this pain, I observe what is this sensation? What is it that I call, that human called pain? How does it really feel? Where exactly is it? Where is the starting point from it? How much does it radiate? By observing this, I can detect, I can feel that there is something collecting, let's say, around that area, or even trying to collect and condensate in the mind. And then you learn to release. Even if this is loud, but during the exercises, I feel the pain, I release it. What starts to tense up, I use my mind to do the opposite. What starts to cut into the ego, I directly make the opposite of releasing it. Something comes, you release it. More of it comes, you need to learn to release deeper. The more you practice, the deeper your level of relaxation, the deeper the level of your ability of letting go becomes. The pain is there and you release. Pain level number 1, you can release. Then comes pain level number 2. In the beginning it's still difficult, but you learn, you repeat your releasing. Now my ability has become good enough that even pain level 2 is released. Then comes number 3. Why? Because you start to hit harder, or you start to hit more often. Once you went over a certain limitation, that limit is done. That same pain doesn't come anymore. If people are insulting you, you learn to not let it attack, or even move your ego. In the beginning it's hard, but future insults, you will just feel they don't move you. And why would you ever let somebody else take away your life quality just by insulting you?